Okay, guys, Steve here. Got a Verismo, Starbucks, Cafe, espresso machine, coffee maker. And as you can tell, I went ahead and took both the sides off. As you can tell, good lighting in the kitchen, so I did it here. But this is where the issue is. Turns on, you can hear it power up, you can hear it pump, but no water's coming out, and it tends to be an issue. Now these little screws right here, they're round, okay? So there's two things that you can do to get it off, but you got to have patience. As you can see, I just got them off with some needle nose pliers and just kept putting pressure on it until I could unscrew them with my hands. But you got to have some patience to do it. The other thing that you could do, if you have a Dremel tool, you can make slots and take them off with a flathead screwdriver. But I just decided that I'll just take the time and do it this way. So here's the issue. So what I've decided to do, and I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to try. So I took the tube out. That's right there. Right there. And then what I did was I took it off and I have it on a turkey baster. Now the hose fits perfect inside, or if you have a tipped one, it could probably go into the diameter of this, but this fit perfect. So what we're going to try to do is we're going to turn it on, and then we're going to hit the top one. Where is it? The top one, and see if we can't what's called priming the machine, get the water into the heating mechanism that causes the pressure, and then we'll put the tank on and see if we can get it to work. So I will pause it for a second, give it a try, and then get back to you and show you if it's working or not. All right, be a moment. All right, guys, I'm back. Okay, so we fill up the turkey baster tube, then we filled up this. Okay, so it took about 3 or 4 times pushing, and really putting your hand around here, around the top, because you're trying to push it into the heater mechanism that causes the pressure to suck in the water, I guess. But anyway, so you put pressure and you kept doing it about 4 times. And now let me show you. If I just push the top button, oh, it's got to heat up. It's blinking, so it's not ready yet. Let me just flip the top up, put it down, and let me just make a note that you are dealing with water. Water could spray and all over the place. So just make sure that you're not around or touching anything on the sides or stuff like that, because you don't want to get electrocuted. All right, so I think the blinking's over. Let's just push the top one and see what happens. Look at that. It's causing suction because look, the top is completely, air's being sucked out. That means the water's being sucked out, and as you can tell, it went into the cup. Let's try it one more time. We'll try the middle button. And look at that, it's fixed. And this probably took about a half hour. So there you go. If you have a coffee machine like this, or even better, if you have one, you can hear it going on and nothing's coming out, chances are this here is completely dried up, meaning there's no water in the pump, there's no water in the tube. So in order to what's called priming the system, you need to push water into this and noticing I'm not touching anything because it is still plugged in. All right, I hope that helps people out. And this is Steve, and I'm out.